Happy Sunday. It's time for Paint Talk on my favorite How to Paint show. It's time for flowers. This is what you all came for. Yeah? And Matt's here.
Hello.
And Abby's here.
She's okay, did you just bark?
I just barked. No, that was Abby. Abby barked.
Okay. Hi, Instagram. I'm so glad you're here. We also are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
We've been working on this piece for the last week, and we are taking nominations because Matt and I, ever since the summer has begun,
We have decided to give away as many pieces of furniture and artwork as we can. And so we're on our third piece. We actually have a link for you if you are interested in nominating someone who's gone above and beyond, totally paying it forward,
and would like to nominate them for the recipient of this. And we're going to narrow it down to 3 finalists, and then we're going to let you all vote via email. And I am working on this hardware really quickly. I wanted to get this set up so we could start working on our flowers. This is a piece.
Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. So let me know right off the bat if the little turquoise bar down here.
It's not transparent.
It's not turquoise anymore.
But it's not.
It's half the size and it's black. So it's smaller, but that's the smallest I could make it. So I either have that down here or I just get rid of it. Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on Instagram as well. This is Paint Talk. It's my favorite How to Paint show every Sunday, every Wednesday, 8:30 Central Time, and a few other days in between.
I just put some copper right here. It's a patina, and then I went on top of it with my watered down DIY paint and sprayed it so it started dripping a little bit. We are going to start jumping in on some flowers here. They're going to be more abstract. They're going to be subtle. As you can tell, this piece is very distressed and worn. It's a redo of a redo.
And so at one point, a long time ago, it was just wood, and I painted it for the studio. It was really bright, really bold when I first started it here the other day. Hi, so glad that you are here. I ended up, what was it, Sunday? No, Wednesday. I worked on the grass.
It's Wednesday.
I've wrapped it on both sides.
Wednesday.
And then I ended up, today's Wednesday? No.
It was Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
So then as I wrapped it around the sides, I pulled back some of the
undercoating of flour. So guys, if you've missed part 1 or part 2, it's really worth going back and watching on YouTube or on Facebook. Have we named this piece?
We have not named this piece.
Guys, get a name now. We have to name it tonight so we can put a playlist together.
I'm thinking Purple Haze.
Purple Haze. Do you see purple?
A little bit, yeah, I kind of do.
I don't see purple.
I see a light
Name
purple.
This piece now. We need to name it tonight so we can start creating our playlist so people can go back and watch part 1 and part 2. This is part 3, Summer Glory. I like that, Colleen. See you on the gram over there. You guys, if you want to nominate somebody to win this, you can still do so up until the 29th. So we have a few more days. This right here is just some random ones that I printed off. These are nominees that have come through. If you don't mind, grab tissue because you're going to need it. I'm going to read some of them here in just a second. I'm very happy with the way this is going. I think it's a more subtle, soft look than it was before. But we put a entire coat of Cowgirl Coral over it in like a watered down wash. We let that dry. Then we went through with some oil pastels and we started rubbing those on the surface and creating even more texture and grit. I'm going to call it grit because it's super fun. Hi, Terry Lou. Hi, Lisa.
Cheyenne Lunsford says Fairy Garden.
Fairy Garden. Keep throwing out the names, guys.
Melanie Thompson, Flower Child.
Flower Child. We need a name for this one right here. Now, remember, we're working on our summer series, Under the Boardwalk. So if it's something summer related, carnival related, boardwalk, ocean, sunset, something to that effect, that's perfect. You'll have to text Holden back, baby.
All right, God, I'm on it.
Text Holden. Wants to know, has a question about where he can go after here. Rebloom, bloom again. All right, keep them coming, guys. We're going to name this right now. You just said sure without asking me if he could go.
I thought you said you wanted me to take care of it.
I just asked if you would answer him.
If you wanted the last say in it, you should have
I'm
taken care of
teasing.
it.
I'm teasing. It's fine. Okay. So you can see that there were originally some flowers that I had hand painted on here. That's what this is. These are the original flowers. I have not created any flowers, but I ended up putting a wash over them and kind of pulling the color off with extra water and letting it kind of come through. I added all the green vibes. So tonight we're going to do flowers. What I was doing when we first popped on was just adding a little bit of copper patina. I'm going to spray it a little bit more with some water. It's a little bit strong.
Got a lot of good names going on. Golden Sunset, Summer Rebloom, Summer Sunset, Summer Reborn, Summer Flower Sunset, Sunrise Break of the Day.
All right. Keep them coming.
Golden Tulip.
All right. Keep them coming.
Soothing Meadow.
I have
Cake batter.
yellow.
I have petticoat pink,
Which is a really light pink. I have water lily. It's just a periwinkle. And then I have crinoline, which is our creamy, delicious yellow color. But I love using it on flowers. So I still don't want my flowers real bold. So I'm actually going to just come in with more of a shadow look for flowers. And then once they're dry, I'll come in with a little bit more intensity on the front. But what I wanted was layers and layers of color. So we're going to end up with 3 layers of flowers.
So we also have Cotton Candy Fields.
Cotton candy
Summer
fields.
Flower Sunset.
Cotton candy.
Cowgirls Summer. Summer Whimsy.
Why are you talking like that?
Summer Sunset Blooms. And my personal favorite, At the Pier. Sunset Breeze, also known as Sunset on the Dunes.
Sorry, guys. I am.
Summer Crush, Indian Summer.
I'm sorry, guys. So I'm going to take my yellow and I'm actually going to highlight the
That was
flowers
really good.
that were there. Your voice is pretty impressive. You should be like, you should work for like the baseball, like the Dodgers or the
I want to be a game show host. Come on down. Dionne Woods.
Anybody else grew up wanting to go and be on a game show? Better yet, who was on a game show? Raise your hand.
you know there's some Prices Right peeps on here who actually made it on there. Raise your hand right now. Okay, so I'm spraying where the yellows were. And now I'm going to come back in. I'm just going to think about the color and the shape as in the background. All right, that's the first thing I'm going to do. So don't worry about being too technical with this part, okay? I'm just going to lightly mist. I'm going to dip in the crinoline with my cheerleader brush from the Turquoise Iris collection. Are there any questions, baby?
Oh, no questions. There's just a lot of names being thrown out right now. We have Perennial Blooms by Betty. How about Rob, Summertime Fun.
Summertime fun.
Linda, Blooms by the Bay. Rebecca, Beach Day Dawning.
Love it.
Jasmine Smith, Escape to the Meadow.
Escape to the meadow. Who would you escape with?
I'm not sure. I would probably.
No, I wasn't asking who you.
Oh,
You would have
oh.
to say me.
Oh, okay.
You don't have the option of saying anything
Got
but
you.
me.
Got you. Derek Carlton, Mellow Memories. I like that one.
Memories.
Sunset Kissed, Secret Moments.
Secret.
That Secret Moments. That sounds like a Lifetime movie.
It does. It's fancy.
Secret
It's like,
Moments.
ooh, the drama here.
Good name. I like it.
I like that too.
Juana York. I was on the dating game but didn't get picked.
You were. See, I knew there had to be some game
That's
show
awesome.
folks in here.
She was on the dating game but didn't get picked. I'm sure that worked out for the best, Juana.
So I'm just putting, I'm thinking about the shapes.
And totally abstract. Now this is the second layer, so I'll put something more vibrant once this is dry. While I'm going to get this on this side, and then I have
So many nominations that I want to read to you guys. Do you want to hear those? Do you guys
I
want to
think
hear
we
the
should hear a few.
nominations?
I don't know about all of
Well, I
them.
mean, I didn't print all of them. I randomly selected some.
It looks like you've printed off 35 pages.
Well, I print all of them because I actually go through and read them and pick through there, and then I let you look at them, and I have to let Michelle read them, and Like we do that, but
We do have a question.
okay.
I hope I get this right. Is it Lainey Burns?
Hi, Lainey. How
I'm
are
sorry. What is the white shade, please?
Crinoline. It's from DIY. Of course, this is all the only paint that I really use.
All right. Okay, we have a message from Lisa Dixon's in the house.
Hi, sis.
She says Matt in capital letters. Jasmine is doing her first Facebook Live tomorrow. Please ask Dee to send her some of her magic.
Ooh, girl.
What? You're going to be just fine. It's going to be so much fun, Jasmine. You're going to do
You got
great.
this, Jasmine.
You're going to do great.
You got it, girl.
Here's the deal. If I can, you can. Trust me.
Right, Matt? If I can, anybody can do
Okay,
this.
Terry Lou.
Hi, Terry.
I got called up to bid, but didn't win the showcase, but got cases of Wella shampoo, some dresses, and Vitamix.
Vitamix.
I'm not sure what that is.
Go,
but
Terry.
It sounds
It's
sounds
like
healthy.
it's like a nutritional supplement, baby.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
alright.
So I'm loving that. I need it very abstract. We still have our yellow original flowers that were here from the first. I'm gonna have just one more little intense over here, and then we'll bring in some periwinkle and some pink here as soon as that dries.
So while we're waiting for that, let's do a few of these nominations. You guys, Matt and I are gifting this to someone. We want to support the whole Pay It Forward, spread love. We gave away a painting and we've given away a piece of furniture earlier in the summer. And so with this being, well, that was just so much fun, wasn't it? It was something we never imagined it was going to feel so rewarding, I guess. And then you guys felt it too.
Oh, you guys were big.
You guys were a part of it, and it was really something that we all did together. Everybody pooled in their funds, and we were able to ship it, the painting and the piece of furniture. And so this is our third piece. We're going to name it tonight, Bohemian Dreams.
That's pretty good. I like
Jasmine's got it. Bohemian Dreams.
Bohemian
Can someone
Dreams.
write that down? Will you
Okay.
write that down?
that. Yeah, I'm
Can
on
you
it.
get a pen?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Honey, I won't remember.
It's in the memory bank right
Jasmine,
here.
send me a message so I don't
Texas
forget that.
Roadrunner said she had won a bingo once.
Bingo
I've
winner.
never won at bingo,
It's because you're
and I've even cheated, and I still didn't win.
You cheated at bingo?
And still didn't win.
What a poor sport.
I know.
Jasmine messaged me so I don't forget that. So this is Bohemian Dreams. Michelle, thank you. Michelle's on it. She already texted me so I wouldn't forget. Thank you, sweetie. So if you guys need anything, if you need to get on the mailing list for the new magazine, submissions will start here in a week or two, and all of that new information will be coming out. Or if you need to nominate somebody, you have till the 29th. Cheryl Atkinson, she nominated her daughter, Christy. She's battling stage 4 colon cancer and has just finished her 10th chemo round. Her cancer is very aggressive, but we're holding on to hope. She has 2 babies. One is 6 and one is 1 year old. My daughter is a very strong woman, but she received news that she may not be a candidate for a hot chemo treatment because her cancer is very aggressive. I think anything you paint would cheer her up. You can't help look at it and just feel happy. I just want her to be happy. Cheryl, thank you for nominating your daughter, Christy. It was so special. It was just so special. And we are wanting to send her lots of happy thoughts and vibes. Anita Hewitt wanted to nominate Misty Johnson. Misty's 6-year-old son, Tucker, died in 2011 after a freak accident. Misty and her husband, Brian, were devastated. They started RAK4T, Random Acts of Kindness for Tucker. It's actually a Facebook page, you guys. You can go follow RAK4T. She designed t-shirts that promotes kindness several times a year and sells them. All the money is given away to people in need. Sorry. T-shirts have been sold to someone in every state and even Afghanistan. Misty works tirelessly to spread kindness. Please go and like the Facebook page. She also has given so much and worked so hard on just being kind. I think she truly deserves this. Thank you, and thank you, Dionne and Matt, for doing this. Matthew?
Yep.
Could we give away more than just a piece of furniture?
We can give away whatever you want, sweetie.
Can we give away some more stuff?
Sure.
Okay. Glad we're on the same page. So while this is drying, I am reading some of the nominees that you guys have sent in to receive this piece, okay? Kim has nominated her mom, Patsy Henderson. She is my mama. She has had a hard life and raised us 3 children. She's always providing everything we need and gave everything she had, including all of her love. She is the strongest woman I know. She never buys herself anything, and if anyone is ever like, she's the first to offer to stay and sit with them at the hospital, even if they're not family. Who does that? She says. I don't know who would do that. She's just a gift of love. I thought she could use a gift herself. I thank God that she's my mama. That was Kim nominating her mom, Patsy. That is so special. Thank you for that. Kim Bell was nominated the other day, and I just want Kim Bell to know that she was nominated for a second time. All right, by Mrs. Lulu. My friend Lulu nominated her. Jasmine Smith has nominated her friend Ashley Baker. Ashley is a hospice nurse. Oh, no, it's not her friend. Mother and the best sister. She is selfless and has helped our family make sense of the care we have been providing for our 100-year-old Graham. We would be lost without her, as we have navigated these past 4 years of 24/7 care and medical decision-making with the love of a granddaughter. COVID-19 has been hard on Ashley, as she is in homes of people in the process of dying daily, caring for the most vulnerable, despite her own anxiety. Thank you, Ashley, for all of your work that you're doing, and thank you, Jasmine. Looks like Mr. Rob Gloria would like to nominate his wife, Angela. My wife, Angela, we've been watching Dionne and Matt for a few years, and we just love Dionne's artwork. My wife is very deserving of a treasured piece like this because she's an inspiration to me and her family. She gives 110% to everything she does, and I love her for that. I personally wish that I could afford a piece like this to give her. Thank you, Dionne, for sharing your quality family time with us on the Facebook Lives, and we hope to meet you one day. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for nominating your wife. That was so sweet and special. Wendy, I'm going to read one more, and then I'll work some more on the flowers, and then we'll read the rest of them afterwards, okay, you guys? Wendy Brown would like to nominate Lisa. Lisa is the reason I am here today and in my art business. First, she is the one who has always supported and encouraged me to do what I do. Second, she is the reason I am blessed to know you, Dionne. I have met you, Wendy. She was following you and admiring your work, and she told me, you need to follow the turquoise iris. I think she will give you lots of inspiration. Boy, did she ever get that right. She's not able to live her dream of doing art because she has to support her family, and she cares for her elderly mom. Wendy, thank you for pointing out Miss Lisa. I appreciate that. And Lisa, thank you for sending Miss Wendy to me. All right, I'm going to set these down. We have like 5, 6, 7 left, and I'll read those after I work on the flowers a little bit more, okay? All right. Matthew, we're going to have to give away several gifts.
Okay.
Michelle, can we narrow it down to 8?
It gets harder and harder.
Like, I got a headache just now trying not to, pushing back, suppressing tears and stuff. It always gives me a headache.
So are you going to wrap the flowers
Yes.
on the side?
Yes. I'm going to boom, bada bing, bada bang, all around the sides. Because you see the green vines, right?
I do see the green vines. I do.
I just figured that was boring if I'm repetitive. So I just was thinking I would do it like that. Okay. I think I'm going to start in with the periwinkle, which is our water lily color. Let me show you this color. And I'm still working with my cheerleader brush. And I plan on wrapping this piece up Wednesday and being completely finished with it. I'm going to leave that
yellow flower up there in the background. So everywhere that I put the crinoline, I'm going to also add in the water lily, okay? And once I get these flowers on, I'm still going to go back with my sanding sponge and distress it even more, bring in some more oil sticks, and then I'm going to wax it with just clear, okay? Okay, Matt?
What'd you say? Did you say you were going to wax it with clear?
Yes.
See, I can do
Whoa.
3 things at once.
No.
I was reading YouTube and Facebook at the same time. How I'm doing that, I'm not real sure. But I am doing it. I think one eye is focused on 2. The other eye is focused on the book.
Hi, baby girl. Did you come say hi?
And then my ears, Abby, come here. So I think I'm getting better, but I still need an assistant. I definitely need an assistant.
You're
For
getting
sure.
better, babe. You're getting much better. His mom was here earlier, and I was just giving him a hard time telling his mom how he can't seem to read and listen to me at the same time. She started laughing. Okay, guys, it's coming to life. Not that it wasn't coming to life already.
I like how it's like faded.
That's what I like.
I like how the fact that it literally looks like it's been that way for years.
Now you're talking sweet to me. That's sweet talking right there. That's exactly that.
Boy, it doesn't take much, does it?
No, that's that. It doesn't. That's what I want to hear you say. Oh yes, that it looks like it's faded and been there forever. I mean, that's kind of my thing. I want it to look like it's been there forever. I don't like new things.
Hey, we got Susie Chilberg's in the house.
Hey, Suze.
Irma Rosales is in the house
Hi.
tonight.
Thank you for the sweet email too, Irma. That was so sweet.
Got Karen Brown, Annette McShane.
Hi, Karen. We saw Annette yesterday, didn't we, honey?
We did.
We sang her happy birthday and spent the afternoon with her at my workshop. I had a workshop locally, you guys. It's just absolutely wonderful. Wasn't a big group. We had less than 20.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good class yesterday. It was a lot of fun.
I got to finger paint. I asked them, I said, do you guys want me to do a sunset? Do you want me to do an outdoor scene with my flowers? Or do you want me to finger paint? Do both? And they said do both. So I got to brush my flowers on and finger paint.
We have Cheryl Atkinson. She
Hi,
is
Cheryl.
in the house tonight.
Thank you.
We have Shelly Blake. Good day from down under.
Good
I'm
day.
getting better with my accent.
Okay, a little bit of pink now. A little bit of pink. I don't want to overdo it because I'm still going to go over this, but I kind of want a little bit of pink down here around the bottom.
We have Monica Randall Mercer is in the house tonight.
Hi, Monica. Happy belated birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
No, you're good.
It was yesterday.
Her birthday was yesterday.
I told you.
Same as Annette's.
Are they sisters?
Nope.
Are they twins?
Nope.
All right.
I don't think they've met.
See, Shelly Blake says my accent is getting better. I've been practicing in front of the mirror, Shelly,
That's embarrassing.
and I've been working on my English accent. I've been working on my Australian accent. And I've been working on my New York accent
Oh my
and my
goodness.
California accent.
Oh my.
So I've been working really hard. So when I go to all these places, I'll just fit right in, and people won't look at me weird and go,
I mean,
"Where are
they're
you
still
from?"
gonna look at you weird.
They're gonna go, "Where are you from again?"
All right, I'm going to read some more of our nominations here in just a second, guys. We're just about done with this. I need to wrap the flowers on both sides, but I'm going to do basically the exact same thing. We have come a long way with this piece. It's had many, many different looks, and I'm feeling really good about it. How about you guys?
Texas Roadrunner. I have the Texas accent. I've got that nailed.
Do you?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
I love it. I shouldn't touch it. Keep going, guys, or what? Should I turn and keep working on flowers, or what do you guys think?
They want to know what the California accent sounds like.
Yeah, what is that? You've never even been. Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
We've been there.
Yeah, but
You just kind of gotta. You just have to talk slow and use a lot of bruhs.
bruh.
Bruh, like, Brah.
No,
No?
that's not California.
That's-
That's like
No, that's California. Sorry, brah. That's my California accent. That's as far as I've gotten, but I'm working on it.
All right. Okay, so I need to let this set. So should I turn it on its side?
you were 58 yesterday. It has seen many moons. It has Paulette, and we're calling it Bohemian what? What are we calling it?
Yeah, I gotta say, dude,
Dude,
and brah.
dude, brah.
Dude, brah's down there. I was killing some waves, brah. And I was going through the swell, dude.
I'm sorry.
I'm working. It's a work in progress. I'm working on it, people. It's not intended to be mean. It's intended to be fun.
I know, only fun.
Only fun.
Because if Matt could be a surfer in California
I could definitely be a
for
surfer.
one day, he would give anything for that.
Yeah. If
He would give anything to be.
I've almost got the hair.
No, you don't. You had the hair when we were much younger.
What does that mean? It looks the same when I was in high school.
Well, it's thinner.
Ouch. Betty says, keep practicing. Oh, bra's Hawaiian. Yes, Mitzi, man. You're right.
So, well, bruh happens in our house, okay? The two teenage boys here call me bruh. I'll say something, they'll go, really, bruh? Bruh? And I'm like, I am not your bro or your bra or your bruh. Okay, so this, remember originally I did not have flowers on the sides. Remember I stopped it and I was like, what is wrong with you? Why would you stop the flowers? So that's why you don't see any faded ones. So I'm just going to take my yellow and I'm just going to pretend there was yellow. There were flowers here, just like I did on the front. Okay, so we're just going to warm that up a little bit. But this is it Bohemian Dreams? Is that what I said? Oh, thank you, Cheryl Hansen. I appreciate that. I think that's what I said. Okay. More of the cake batter. Nope, I did it wrong. Nope, set my brush down. You guys, you almost let me use cake batter. What color did I use first?
Golden ticket.
Crinoline.
Crinoline. I was almost had it.
Mm-hmm.
Almost had that.
Crinoline for a little bit of shadow background for the flowers. Okay.
Cheryl Hansen, it's my son's birthday today. He's 25. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to your son.
What are you giggling at?
They are just.
Are they making you laugh tonight?
They are. They're just.
Well, that's good.
These people are so clever.
They are so smart.
They are. They're so clever.
What would we do without them? Just talk to each other?
I don't know what we would
I think
do.
you would get so tired of me.
I could not be in here. No disrespect.
Oh, what are you about to say?
Because I would try to be telling you what colors to use, and you would be telling
Why
me
would
that
you ever do
because
that?
I'm the assistant. And you would be telling me that I don't know what I'm doing,
I would not be ugly.
and then I would just storm out of here. And
Oh,
I'd
would
go outside and eat a popsicle.
Well, it's a good thing they're here then. Okay, really light shadows.
Okay, we have Cheryl. Oh, it's her son's birthday as well today. He's 24.
Oh, check that out. July. We got a lot of birthdays in July.
A lot of birthdays.
Matt's is coming up. Matt's is coming up August 9th.
I came up with a few things to ask Dionne for my birthday. I know you guys have
You
been.
haven't even told me.
I told you earlier today when we were outside.
You said you wanted seat covers.
And a wallet. Okay.
It's very exciting.
We also have an anniversary 3 days after your birthday.
Rob says I need a paint chart.
A paint chart. That would help him, wouldn't it?
I don't know if that would or not. I'm gonna be
He would
honest.
be able to read it and talk and read.
That
at
means
the
I'd
same
have to
time.
read 3 things, Rob. I don't know if I could handle that. That might push me over the edge.
This is so nice, guys.
It's very soothing.
Oh,
It's calming.
now you're talking my language again. You're being so sweet tonight. Very nice, Matthew.
No, I didn't want the NFL jersey, Rob. I wanted the MLB jersey.
He's not an NFL fan.
Not a big NFL fan.
No.
I like watching it from time to time, but
We watch college, not.
I'm more of a I guess when I watch football, I watch college more than anything, I guess. But
Okay, so a little bit of that water lily. Does anybody have any questions about what I'm doing? Paint colors? Michelle can post those links for you. If you order from my website, the DIY paint is still, our shipping is still behind. If you order from my website, I'm drop shipping it to you from the warehouse, but you will have to wait several weeks for the paint delivery. So if you're in a hurry, you might find a local retailer.
what? Mary and I have something in common.
You and Mary?
Yes,
Okay.
Mary and I have something in common.
Birthday?
It is, but it's her father's birthday.
Ah.
He will be 99 on the 9th.
How old will you be, Matthew?
I will be 43.
Yep.
Barbara, Matt, roll tide. Alabama. All right.
Paulette. Okay, so I've
Yeah,
added a little bit of pink flowers down here at the bottom. I'm just trying to do it kind of playing. And then I want a little bit more yellow. I really like the yellow undertone look.
Val says, ooh, I love the light blue, Dionne.
Me too, Val. Yes. So we'll end up sanding it back a little bit too, because I really do want the look to be faded. I'm going to read a few more nominations that have come in to the form from you guys on this live right now. Lauren has nominated Donna. She is my grandmother and brings so much beauty into this world. She's living with my aunt in Kansas. My aunt's daughter recently relocated out of state, and I think this beautiful piece would help that transition to be a reminder every day of how beautiful she is inside and out. In my whole life, I have never seen her anything but positive, and loving it takes a special kind of person. That's right. Lauren, thank you for nominating Miss Donna. Dot Phillips wants to nominate Aaron Phillips. My daughter, who has 4 children, the oldest is 19 and in college, is overcoming such obstacles. She literally has all hand-me-down furniture, and this would be brand new and about as colorful as she is. Literally, a lot of the colors that are in her hair. That is Dot nominating Aaron. Thank you for the hearts over on Instagram. I believe that's my Tabitha right there. Hi, sister. So we are letting this set up and dry. We're going to give this piece away, and I'm reading some of the nominees that have been submitted from people that would like to pay it forward. And then Matt and I and Michelle have the hard job of narrowing it down. After reading a few of these, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I'm giving away more than just a piece of furniture. I will definitely be having to give away some more prizes. So Connie Wilson has nominated Mindy Green. Mindy has lost several loved ones and has had a hard time with the COVID mess. She and her husband lost their jobs, and it's been very difficult to get along. They also take in homeless animals and love them till their end if they cannot find them a home. I'd love for her to get this bright, inviting piece to surely put a smile on her face. Thank you so much, Connie. I appreciate you nominating Miss Mindy. Brenna wants to nominate Teresa Layton. Teresa is my wonderful mother, and I'm nominating her for many reasons. The first being that she fell in love with the pictures of the furniture you painted on Pinterest. She adores color, and when she saw your pieces and oohed in awe. In school, a teacher degraded her art, and it had a negative effect on her until recently. At the age of 64, she is beginning art again and learning to paint furniture. You go, Teresa. She has been selfless in caring for her family and deserves a beautiful piece like this. Thank you for the compliment. And Brenna, thank you for nominating your mama, Teresa.
Gina wants to nominate Angelica, my niece. She has a twin boy and she survived at under 2 pounds.
Mm.
She was born under 2 pounds. And so her, one of the twins, they've survived. So Angelica, we're thinking about you. And 2 more, guys. Oh, wait, I've already read that one. 1 more. Okay, so this is Cindy Penner, and she nominated her friend Laura Rubin. Now, last time I read, Laura nominated her friend Cindy Penner. So Cindy said about Laura, she and I met in class we took last year and have become internet friends. She has been trying to start up her art business, has been faced with some troubling times in her family, so she's been putting off the start of her business. I think winning a fabulous piece by Dionne, thank you, would give her the motivation and support she needs to reach her goals. Thank you so much, Cindy, for nominating your friend Laura. You guys, thank you so much for this. The only thing that I really needed to do was kind of put some flowers on the other side. What are we at time? Do we need to go?
I have no idea.
I can't look, so I'm going to keep going.
Keep
No,
going.
no, you don't have to fill in it in with singing.
We're gonna go downtown. That's a song, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hey, we got a first timer, honey.
Hey,
The Copycat Shop says,
welcome.
hi, I'm Kim from Connecticut. I love these videos and have been really inspired by them. This
Great.
is my first time watching live. Well, welcome.
We're glad you're
Kim.
here. We're glad you're here. I hope you learned something. This is a piece that we're giving away. And I was just reading some nominations that have been submitted by the lovely people that watch here on the lives. A lot of them nominated people they don't know. And some nominated family members and friends. I'm going to do this section, just a repeat of what we've already done, and then we'll sign off for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this side didn't have the original flowers like the first, so I just put on some of that yellow just to kind of warm it up. I had the opportunity to paint live in a workshop yesterday, and figure painted just kind of a scene of trees and flowers and a little bit of stream. It was so much fun. Is there anybody on here right now that was there?
Well, Annette.
Annette was on. Yeah.
That's the only one that I recognize, but I'm sure I may have missed somebody.
The next workshop is in McKinney, Texas, September 12th.
Texas Roadrunner has a question.
Hi.
I like saying that. Roadrunner.
Roadrunner?
Roadrunner. Why do you use liquid sunshine instead of water?
Because I want the warm, sunny feeling, so I like the yellow. Just puts an immediate warmth over everything that I spray it on. That's why. I just like it. I put it on my canvases too. It works really well in my sunsets. Water's in just this one. But I put the liquid sunshine. I carry that pretty much for every piece.
Oh, yes, Michelle was there. Yes, Michelle was there. Michelle was there.
Of course, we couldn't do it without Michelle.
That's right.
I'll be done.
Debbie Sompy.
Hi, Deb.
Yeah, I think it's Sompy.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, I'm from Montana. Love watching you. Well, thank you.
Thank you for hanging out with us. We just try to inspire. I try to make this something where everyone stops watching and thinks, she made that look really easy. I can do it, and that's my goal.
Deanna St. James.
Hi, girl.
Van Ruden. Long names, cool name right there.
Hey,
Deanna St.
Deanna.
James Van Ruden. Question.
Yes.
Will you be finger painting in the class in Georgia? I truly hope so.
I will probably take a vote. And if the vote says please do, then you bet I will. I'm also trying to decide what I'm going to do. Can you share why you only open a membership every now and then instead of open enrollment? Thank you. Hi, Colleen.
We have Theresa.
I do. I will finger paint in Georgia. The other thing I want to answer with Colleen is because
I don't like the workshops or the group to be open all the time because I would constantly be letting everybody know it was open. And so it just works best. I leave it open for a few days and then I need to close it back down so we can actually focus on learning and training. And then I open it every 3 months. And I don't know if that necessarily makes sense to you, but if I had new members coming in all the time introducing themselves, they would be asking the same questions. And so I get a new group in, I go over everything we need to know, where you can find things, how to help. And then about 3 months, they get it figured out, and then we have a new group come in. So it's 3 years that I've been doing it, and I promise you, it just works better this way. If it's urgent and you really need in right now, like if you're starting a business, you can always send me an email and we can work something out. Okay, Colleen? You're welcome.
Theresa Erector Pringer? Whoa, I don't know if I got that right. I apologize if I didn't. She said, Matt, I am here. Sorry if I missed you earlier. I apologize. But she is in the house tonight.
I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys.
She's from Illinois, by the way.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out with
That's
us.
Chicago. I got my Chicago accent down.
She didn't say Chicago. She said Illinois, bro.
Chicago, Illinois?
Bruh.
Chicago, Illinois. All right.
Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of pink down here, and then we'll sign off. We're going to come back in on Wednesday. We will do some sanding. We will put some clear wax on this, and then we will open up voting for you guys to vote for the finalists. It's a chalk and clay based. Okay, Angelica, it's DIY paint. I sell it on my website. It's a chalk and clay.
Teresa was at the class yesterday.
No
honey.
VOCs. Who?
Teresa? She was
Yeah,
at the class.
Teresa.
Is it Teresa?
Yeah, it's Teresa.
Why am I saying Teresa?
Because you have a great aunt named that, and she says it differently. It's spelled the same, and that's why you want to call her Therese, because that's the way they say her name.
Rob, Gloria,
Teresa was
Darren.
at the class. Thank you, sister.
Yes. So sorry. I
Lady
said
with the
her
pearl
name
glasses.
all wrong.
Lady with the pearl glasses. She went to dinner with us.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Did you make it? How did it go today with the trailer, with the floor? How did that go today?
Yes, she said lady with pearl glasses. That's exactly right.
She sat on the front row right by me.
Yes,
She
yes,
danced
yes,
with me
She
too.
did. She was good. Okay, Rob, Gloria, Derek Carlton in the house.
We are just about to sign off.
This house is getting full, honey.
The house is getting, we've got no make room.
The music is bumping, the hors d'oeuvres are gone, and the drinks are flowing.
We've got plenty of room for everybody.
The disco ball broke down, but I'm working on it.
You are old to say disco ball. Now
Well,
they would
what's
say
on?
something like the Technotronics or something. They wouldn't say disco ball now.
All right, Jasmine, thanks for coming.
We're about done here anyway, Jasmine. I'm going to flip this back around to the front. This has been so much fun to work on this with you guys.
So it's about done, right?
Well, babe, I need to sand it because, again, I want it even more faded. And then I want to work a little bit more with the sticks on it and pull some of that down over on the front of it. And then we have to wax it. We got to seal this babe up and call Miss Bohemian Dreams.
And see, figure out who we need to ship her to and let James know so he can take it to them. You guys, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. If you have any questions and you're watching the replay, feel free to ask. I do try to get back, but guys, when there's 800 comments, please know it's hard for me to catch all of them.
We try.
I really don't mean to. One lady got upset recently and she said, "Why don't you answer any questions?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to miss your question." And I spend my days answering questions and teaching and trying to help. And so she felt like I was avoiding her questions. It was not a good feeling, I'll be honest with you. So you guys, thanks for hanging out. And Colleen, you're very welcome. Angelica says she's got a disco ball. It's awesome. All right. I love the look of this. Almost an impressionist style. Yes, Rebecca. I agree. Thank you. Everyone, stay safe, be well, and have a good Monday.
I got a saying too. See, you got your sayings, I got mine.
You have a saying?
I have one. I'm gonna start saying it every time we get
People
off.
are starting to repeat you. The other day, someone commented and said she's blaring,
Blaring.
blaring
That's
and blending, and
That's
so they're
right.
repeating it. What is your saying?
My saying is attitude is everything. So pick a good one.
Make it a good one. All right, guys. Good night. That's a good
See
one. That's
ya.
a great